I'm Stephen Dyke, Principal Solution Advisor with FourKites. As a Principal Solution Advisor, I have the wonderful opportunity, as well as the extended team of Solution Advisors, to take the FourKites Real-Time Visibility Network and to go talk to supply chain professionals, logistics and transportation professionals. We have the opportunity to meet and to go through your holistic supply chain network and where you have some inefficiencies and where and how real-time visibility networks can overlay and drive some of those operational efficiencies. Now today I'll walk through three common value levers that we do see as introductions, but we welcome the chance to go deeper and further in very refined focused workshops so that we get the right journey map to value defined for you. It's very common that we get inquired of what is some of the time to value and ROI with investing and partnering with a real-time visibility platform such as FourKites. I'm excited to walk through three common examples that we typically see of value lever indicators that our prospective customers do accomplish. One is the attacking accessorial charges and excessive fees. A common example that we do see on attacking accessorials today is on international transit, especially in the mode of ocean. So what I mean on the accessorial attack is if we look at the end-to-end life cycle of a respective container, pre-discharge as well as post-discharge, it's all about the efficiency of being able to move that container within the allotment of the free time and free days with the respective shipping lines as well as the respecting ports of call. So by having the depth of the end-to-end network within FourKites and the high fidelity of the terminal integrations that we've accomplished, it gives that level of transparent context for our customers to be able to move that container at the right time to make sure they're not exceeding those free storage times. We're able to do this at a holistic network scale to be able to see that velocity of the container flow with the confidence of when that last free day is actually going to be achievable. Now, the part about getting the container out of the container yard at the port of discharge is, okay, I attacked demurrage, so I did not exceed my free storage days. Now I've got the container at my facility. So now I've got to make sure that I get that container into and out of my respective facility to get that empty container back to the container depot to make sure that the detention charge clock does not cause me any type of violation or excessive cost. So by being able to monitor that container all the way through that life cycle into and out of the respective facility, into and out of your loading and unloading operations, I can then drive action to get that container back to the depot on time. The second key value topic I will highlight and talk about today is the context of wanting to attack and improve my customer experience. A lot of times customers will look to us to help drive OTIF, on time and full, with their respective customers, really into the context of being able to make sure that a shipment does arrive on time. Now, what's imperative to be able to track that on-time performance is you have to have those shipments being able to be tracked throughout their end-to-end life cycle, into and out of pickup, through the in-transit leg, and then the in and out at the respective delivery point for the customer. So by having that transparency of the real-time network for shipments into and out of your respective sites, you now have that attack on detention with the focus on the in full. So let me go a little bit further on that. One of the key things that we're seeing our customers do with the on time and full is being able to back up and bring in order level visibility in the context of the life cycle. Did my order pick up on time? Is my order going to arrive on time? And that's the perfect marriage of the in-transit visibility in context of that end-to-end order life cycle. So we have that perfect marriage of the on time and full. Now, we'll commonly see our customers that they will increase their on-time delivery within 10 percentage points on average within the first year. And they're also seeing customer sat by having the perfect marriage of on time and in full of the order through the shipment life cycle in the 10 to 20% range. Now, these are FourKites benchmarks that we have seen with our respective customers. The third opportunity I will talk to you about today on the value indicator is going to be about how do I drive operational efficiencies at my respective site. So we talked previously about bringing in international moves. We talked about getting goods out of my site to my respective customer. How do I make sure that my supplier network and those inbound flow of goods are coming into my facility at the right efficiency point so that manufacturing operations or any redistribution operations are not the pinch point or the bottleneck that would hinder that outbound delivery segment. So when we look at increasing operational efficiency for the inbound shipments into your facilities, whether it's supplier managed, whether it's freight that you directly managed, is you have that same level of inbound transparency of where are those goods in association to the inbound orders coming into my respective site. So this allows you to be able to plan your gate in and out flows, your dock unloading and loading flows, as well as your manufacturing production plan of having that transparency of when are those inbound goods and raw materials coming into your respective facilities. So as I hit those three common value levers, what's also very exciting and so innovative, and what is so exciting and so innovative with real-time visibility with FourKites, is you get to selectively decide which of those value categories do you need to get started on today to meet your imperative goals of accessorial reduction, on-time and full targets, detention reductions, or trying to drive those operational labor efficiencies at your respective sites. So as I mentioned, being a principal solution advisor, welcome the outreach and to get in touch with a FourKites solution advisor to be able to do a detailed value-based analysis on the scope of your business objectives and some of your transportation goals in context of real-time visibility networks.